We have a Pradana. It's not a V6, it's a first gen 4-cylinder 4G63. The owner has complained that the engine is a bit louder after his service. So the engine oil is in question. Keep in mind, it was not serviced by us, we did not use this oil, but this oil is louder than it should be. So until the service interval arrives, what we can do is make it feel a bit more composed, make it feel a bit more less shit. First thing you do on any car, remove your oil cap. See this oil that's on the seal here? Can you see the oil that's building up on the seal? Right. If this oil ends up on the seal, what happens is there is no more grip, sealing grip from the cap to the circumference of the valve cover here. If we just give the oil cap a good rubbing, make sure that the seal itself is dry, the surface of the seal is dry. Through the camera, you may not be able to hear much difference, but we are going, because the owner just drove the car and came. So we're gonna be done with the cap, put it back, okay, don't forget to wipe this surface as well. And then we're gonna ask the owner to start it up, take it for a drive and see, is there a difference? All right, cap goes on and voila, we have it, start it up. So how does engine oil find its way to the inner side of the cap? Simple. The oil in which finds its way there when you open your cap, you place it down to top up your oil or to service it, or even just to check the condition of your internals. All that time spent while your cap was sitting there waiting, the oil from the tip where you have that metal frame that holds it into the valve cover, the oil from there drips and drips and drips into the seal. When it drips into the seal, when you close it, the seal does not, it doesn't do that, it just, so that means it slides. When it slides, it's not sealing. When that happens, you lose a bit of power, you lose a bit of consumption, you lose a bit of pickup, you lose a bit of throttle response. It goes on and on. But as soon as you wipe the cap, you wipe the circumference of where the cap sits, 5 to 10% is to be regained just from that. So check your oil cap. You may never know.